citizens, divided in 20 regions. This is what you call states. And we are counting 106 provinces. There are roughly 423,000 doctors, then physicians. 40,000 of them are dentists, and over 50,000 are GPs, what we call family medicine. The infrastructure is made of 1,368 hospitals and nearly 250,000 beds. The 2016 budget for the Italian health service was $123 billion. Now, I don't know if this is too big or too small compared to the United States. Probably you have 10 times bigger expenditure, but that's a lot of money in Italy. And let me tell you something, in this last 10 years, there had been a lot of change in the Italian National Health Service. There were technological forces that drove IT advancements in patient care and moving from paper to digital. But there were also strong political elements that even questioned the existence of the entire National Health Service because of the unsustainability of the costs. The medical costs have been raising dramatically over the last years, and this is due probably to the cost of drugs, to longer life expectancy. By the way, we have 2 years longer life expectancy than the United States. Incredible. And also the cost of excessive litigation. I'm not sure whether you have this problem here in America. You have it? Okay. Well, it's really dramatic in Italy, excessive litigation. So there was a strong need for the NHS to acquire efficiency, make sure that clinicians on the field perform the most appropriate behaviors and avoid waste in general. So basically, moving from an opinion-based decision-making to an evidence-based and value-based decision-making. And so I thought that Dynamed could be a formidable partner, for sustaining the so-needed cultural change in the Italian NHS. Now, how did I get from zero? Basically, in 2005, there was no one buying Dynamed. And remember that UpToDate had total dominance of the market. You couldn't even nominate Dynamed in the long time, like in 2006, 2007. They wouldn't even let you speak because UpToDate was just the leader of the world. So passion, thanks God, gives you motivation. Motivation gives you resilience. It was a long and tough process, full of rejections and failures. But eventually, and this is, by the way, proves the fact that absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. The fact that there was that I didn't have any evidence that Dynamed could be successful was not an evidence of the fact that this was true. So basically, after years and years of attempts, I managed to sell. This was actually my first sale. The biggest hospital in Milan, Niguarda. And by the way, this is the hospital where I was born. I could even point to the building where I was born nearly 47 years ago. Oops, I should not have said that. Now you know how old I am. Anyway, this was my first sale. It took nearly 3 years of stubbornness. But then other sales came, and this is, Florence. How many of you have been to Florence? Do you like Florence? Bellissimo. Well, this is Meyer, one of the most prestigious teaching hospitals in Florence. Similar, to Plainsboro Teaching Hospital. Do you know Plainsboro? No? Dr. House. It's the hospital Dr. House, the teaching hospital too. Anyway, sales after sales, I became, in a few years' time, the most successful